Hello and welcome to another vlog. Here we are in the Pullman Key Grand. We're catching up with some friends today. We got some Easter gifts for them. We hope to go for a walk around, but there's been torrential rain. Thank you so much, Kamika, for dressing in theme, and thank you, Kiana, for carrying everything for us because we've got a lot of presents. And we're going to film as much as we can. Hopefully we can go outside if the rain settles down. And we look forward to eating and partying with you. Happy Easter. All right, so we've just finished having afternoon tea and some lunch. We had some burgers as well, and it's been torrential rain for quite some time here in Sydney, Australia, and the sun's out.
It's so hot.
It's getting quite warm. I've got my cardigan on because it was really cold earlier, and Kimika's starting to melt. We might even walk in the shade a little bit because it's getting a little bit warm. Last time we came here it was like close to 40 degrees Celsius, which is close, I think it's roughly 93 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I know it's pretty hot. I think it's 93, yeah. So the gorgeous thing about the Pullman Key Grand is it's right here on the harbour and right near the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. It's actually probably one of the most luxurious hotels to stay in Sydney. Certainly the most central to everything. But we ate a lot of food and we feel so full. I can hear Kamika making little noises. I think they're I'm full noises.
Yeah.
I'm full. I'm full. So we thought we'd walk it off a little bit and show you around Sydney. There's some tourist shops. There's a big kangaroo in the window. They're the only types of kangaroos you really get in the city.
Yeah.
Is plushies and
That's the best type of kangaroo.
toys. You don't get kangaroos that are real.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
A little bit, but it'll be fun that I can touch it up because it's on the nose. Keep the glasses on. It's not worth.
Look at this. The Grand Sydney Opera.
What I love about the Opera House is there's always so much happening. There's always fabulous brides. There's usually some sort of performance on. I heard recently that they had, was it Hamlet by Shakespeare?
I think it was Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, they had Phantom of the Opera. They actually have in the Botanical Gardens a little show about Tinkerbell and her friends. It's more for children, but I was really interested in watching it. Are you girls up for that? No, you're not sure. At least you're honest. Now these cobblestones are always unfun to walk on with high heels.
If you have high heels.
They are. Seems to be a lot of police officers around. Is something happening? Interesting. Usually they're here if there's an event or something. Yeah, so if you are from around the world, I have clients in America, Canada, the Netherlands, Turkey, Greece, Switzerland, Sweden, England, Ireland, New Zealand, and of course Australia. And they're just the ones I can think of off the top of my head from all over the world. So, there are so many brides here. I love seeing brides. It's always lovely. Yeah. You get to see more of Australia and what happens. And I'm so grateful. Look how beautiful the sky is. It's a glorious day. It's been raining. There's just a puddle that I just trod on. But it has been raining, torrential. How's the rain been, girls?
Torrential. It's been non-stop.
I've got my microphone here. Now I apologize that the audio was so bad in my last vlog. I bought a new microphone which is supposed to be really fancy. I lost the protector, which is like a little foamy thing. I forgot what the proper name is. And it wasn't even recording. So after all that, it was for nothing. So that was disappointing. All right, we walked up the stairs last time. So I think this time we'll head up this way.
Yeah.
Because I think we've sort of done that already.
Careful, there's puddles everywhere.
There's puddles everywhere because it's still...
Puddles everywhere. It's literally...
I've got my cute little bunny earrings on that were made by someone here in Australia. I always like to support small business, small women business. If you're someone who has a small female run business, particularly if you're an individual person, you work on your own or a very small company, do leave a comment down below. And you know what? Everyone should go and check them out. If you make earrings, or you do teddy bears, or you do fashion, or whatever it is, feel free to leave a comment down below. It won't be considered spam because I've given you the permission to do so. Yeah, so a lot of the things you'll see me wearing, which are quirky and cute, are usually handmade and are usually by women. And majority of the time they have children. And it's just a small way that I can support women in business. So I think we all can do our little part. And I thank you so much for all the support you give me, all the love, all the kindness. And to my clients, honestly, you mean so much to me.
It smells amazing. Just smell the salt air.
Oh, the salt air. You know, you say to me that I'm so close to you, and actually there's one client of mine where her son calls me Aunt Elle, and I was very, very pleased with that, I must say. And thank you, it's a privilege to be called
Aunt Elle.
Aunt Elle. And I showed him, I have a Charlotte's jacket. Now I'll give you some backstory of that. That jacket is very, very old. It's not actually my jacket. I was a fan when I was younger and I did have a jersey, but because I didn't have a great childhood and I didn't really have somewhere to keep everything and grew up poor, I actually don't have it anymore. But it's John's. It was John's jacket. John's jacket. His grandfather bought for him in the United States, and he bought it for him when he was 15 years old, the Hornets jacket. And I wear it. I wear it now when I'm at the park and stuff with the girls. And it's good fun. So yeah. It's John's OG jacket from when he was 15, which makes it over 30 years old.
That makes you go so old.
Sorry, because we are old. So we're at the Botanical Gardens now, which is gorgeous. Kamika has been wanting to come for an adventure here at the Botanical Gardens. Now it is huge. There is no way to go through it all today. Let's have a look at this splash here. This is really cool.
Was it a shark?
No, it's just the wave. Okay, so there was lots of splashing. Oh, usually we're over at the Harbour Bridge side, total different end of the harbour. Today, here, let me come between you. Okay, so usually we're at the Harbour Bridge side of the harbour. Today we're on this side of the harbour. Now, further this way is where you have Government House, is it called, or Parliament House? No, Parliament House is in Canberra. I think, not exactly sure, I've forgotten. If you're an Aussie, please refresh my memory what you actually call where the Prime Minister lives.
It kind of looks like Hobbiton.
It does. Okay, so Kamika's made a comment about the Botanical Gardens looking like Hobbiton. Now, if you didn't know, we love Lord of the Rings. I've read all the novels. I mentioned in my last vlog that I love to read historical fiction. The latest historical fiction books that I'd read was by Ken Follett, or Ken Follett. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. Edge of Eternity, Fall of Giants, Winter of the World, I believe. I've said them out of order, but they're a trilogy and they're super fantastic if you're interested in World War I and World War II. And also, as I was about to say, is we really enjoy Lord of the Rings. I've read all the books, of course. I haven't actually read Harry Potter yet, and I will tell you why. I purchased most of my books from a secondhand bookstores, secondhand stores, because they're always in abundance. It's not hard to get books, but I've never been able to get the Harry Potter books, so I've never actually read them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're pretty popular and they're still very popular to this day. It's not something that people often get rid of. So I hadn't come across them yet. So the opportunity for me to read Harry Potter, I would actually have to purchase them new, and I don't often do that. I don't like books to end up in landfill, or I believe they burn them sometimes. I usually go to charity stores, and that way I'm putting money back into the community by buying from these stores, because the money goes back into the community, stopping landfill, and also I also get my books. So yeah, I generally will buy my books from a secondhand shop. So if you are giving me a book recommendation, I probably won't rush to the bookshop to buy it, but I will keep it on my book list and hope that it pops up, because I've pretty much found everything that I've wanted to read. Not immediately, but over time. I usually do. So anyway, back to the story. I've read Lord of the Rings, and Kamika was commenting that it looks like Hobbiton here. And it does look like Hobbiton.
It looks a lot like Hobbiton.
And if you didn't know, Hobbiton, or the Lord of the Rings, was filmed in New Zealand. And New Zealand are our cousins. Yeah, I guess you could say, because they're kind of close. We should have got some ice cream at the start. I'm looking around here thinking, oh, there's no food. I saw the ice cream way back there, but I thought, I don't feel like...
It said coffee and gelato.
Yeah, coffee and gelato. I saw that and I thought, oh, I don't feel like anything, I'm full. But now I'm starting to think, oh, I wouldn't mind coffee and gelato. Let's sit and have a rest. Is this nice? This is nice. Thank you so much for watching. We are just so grateful for you, for tuning in, for watching Beyond Expectations, for watching our vlogs, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for your encouragement. I thank you for all those people who have purchased my diet secrets. I thank you so much to my lovely, lovely clients. You encourage me, you inspire me. I adore you, and I'm thankful for you. And please, if you'd like to join me and have me as your personal coach and mentor, do click the link down below and you'll be put in touch with me. Once you pay your deposit, you'll get my mobile number and we can start chatting. Thanks so much. Goodbye.